Yo, what's up, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington. This is Deer Meat for Dinner, and this is my family. This is Aria.
I'm freezing.
This is Emma, and that's mommy right over there. That's Sarah. Now, if you haven't already, I would love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to our channel. It's just a way to stay in touch with us and know each and every time we upload. We just got done with an amazing road trip. We went from our home here in Jupiter, Florida, all the way to Alaska. Alaska is just the last frontier. It's absolutely stunning how beautiful it is. What's your most favorite thing you saw?
Bears. Brown bears.
Yeah, the bears. What was your favorite thing you saw?
That wolf dog.
The wolf dog?
It was kind of a sled dog.
What's your favorite things you saw in Alaska?
It's being with my family, the bears, and the moose, and the eagles, and my friends.
So most people, when they go to Alaska, they're looking for 4 major fish. Halibut, rockfish, but then you have this beautiful yellow eye rockfish. Then you have salmon.
Good job! Good job, baby!
And lingcod.
Woohoo! Yeah!
What I didn't know was that they have a fish called a Pacific cod. I had no idea how delicious it was. Not only do we have a bunch of amazing memories, but we've got a bunch of amazing fish. But before we cook it, let's show you how we catch it.
Are you kidding me?
So before we get too crazy, I would like to thank today's sponsor, Rougiette. When we were in Alaska on the Big Roll, I mentioned them, and I want to say that I am a huge supporter of this company. Now, we're not living in a 40-foot toy hauler anymore. We're back home, we're into our routine, and we're able to spend a lot more time together. But that doesn't mean life isn't stressful. And for me, man, when you're going so hard and you're stressed and you have so much on your plate, it is super hard to be Mr. Perfect. Rougiette Health invented a groundbreaking ED treatment, and everyone's talking about how well it works. Performance anxiety can be brought on by a variety of different things. Stress, the way you feel about yourself, your mood, your relationship, a lot of different things. That's why having a treatment that can help you will relieve that stress and allow you to enjoy you, your partner, and the life you live together. And as busy as I am, I need something that's gonna work fast. You just take it, put it under your tongue, in like 15 minutes, you are Rougiette ready. And guess what? It tastes good. It's like a little breath mint. So get Rougiette ready and take your free assessment by clicking on the link in the description below.
Oh gosh, he ate it like the second it got down there. Are you kidding me? I mean, as the bait got down, I got him.
What are you on, that spoon?
This, I think I got the biggest fish of the day.
That's a good fish.
Look at this thing. But I'm telling you.
How's that thing holding up, bro?
Gosh.
You gotta go. Oh, okay, great.
Look at,
I thought we were good.
dude.
Hammered. Okay.
This is no joke. I got a really big one.
On the salty.
Look how little line I have. Oh, nice halibut on the spinning rod.
You want me to stick him or?
Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Look at that. On the spinning rod, you're only allowed one over 28 inches. That's a beautiful fish, probably 25 pounds, but that's not the one I'm here for. All you're doing is you drop that vibe back there and just pull it up, and it's gonna swim. Drop it back, swim it. Then I'm gonna drop it back more. Ooh. Oh, I got 8 dropping it down. Yeah, there we go. I'm surprised to see these fish like up in the water column like that. Well, we just found that out. Look at that, y'all. Hold on. Dude, hand me that fish. Look at this, you guys. Literally just caught my first cod in my whole life on a Nomad Vibe. Look at that thing. Look at that fish. I never knew it, but they have some pretty gnarly teeth right there. Like, I mean, ooh, I can't wait to eat that. You may not know this, but fish and chips is one of my favorite meals. I get it all the time at restaurants. I want to see if I can make it. That's a cod, and that's the most common fish used in fish and chips. I've never filleted one before, so it's a first time for everything. Very meaty fish. It's got like a soft feel to the meat. I may be doing this totally wrong. I'm just trying to fillet it like I fillet everything else. Come up and over those rib bones like that. Hey, that ain't too bad. What is in his stomach? It's like this sucker has been eating non-stop. What is he? Oh, there's a herring. Fish. And then you just pull it off, and you're left with a perfectly white piece of loving goodness. Ryan, what do you think, brother?
Dude, looks good. I heard it's like the poor man's lobster, right?
That was a ton of fun. Not only are the cod a lot of fun to catch, how many cod did you catch?
You told me I can't catch them, so you caught all of them, and I think I only caught one. Here's the cooking part. I'll do fish. See?
One of the main ways I like to introduce them to fishing is by teaching them why we fish, so we can eat it.
And I've done this a million times.
You've done this a million times?
And I shot.
Okay. So once you have your fish, it's all filleted out and it's portioned out. Like that's the perfect size fish right there. I just gently salt it, add a little salt, no big deal. Take all your fish, put it right in this little Ziploc bag. This works super well, but make sure your bag is closed. And then we're gonna flour it. Shake it around, shake it around, shake it around. Okay, good. This is where it gets fun, and it also might get messy. What we're gonna do is you're gonna take the fish, roll it into the egg, and we're gonna set it right here.
I'm waiting. Wrong. I'm trying to get slowly. Dolphins coming from you. Okay. I could have the towel for you.
There you go. Is that all of them?
Yeah, Joey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, I believe.
Yep. Okay, now girls, So we put flour and then egg. Do they feel sticky?
Yes.
Yes, they feel sticky. So now what I want you to do is I want you to just gently put coconut all over top of them.
I am not eating this because I don't like coconut.
You what? You're not eating this. We want to sprinkle coconut all over top of them.
Because I don't like coconut. All of it?
All over top. Okay, now I want you to take your hands and just, there you go. Cover up any little covered spots. Perfect.
Open spots.
Little open spots, cover them up. Are they all covered up? Yep, good. So the girls just went and jumped in the shower, and I like to let everything like sit and stick. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love the chunks. Instead of using like shredded coconut, I use the bigger chunks. But it's gonna cook really fast. So there's a lot of sugar in the coconut, and you don't want that to burn. In just less than 1 minute, they're already brown. So don't let it burn. If you're not paying attention, it will burn. Drain it off.
Are you excited? I need a hug.
Will she be able to blood trail a deer?
No.
Actually, they were used in the 1800s with hunters. They would put them in their pockets for badger and foxholes. True story.
Sarah, how many badgers and foxholes you been hunting?
None, but she's capable, okay?
I think you need a dog's blood spray.
As you can tell, we got a new dog. Dog's name is Mia. I'm sure you're gonna see lots of Mia in the coming videos. But check this out, y'all. After you get done browning everything in your pan, throw it in the oven and it's gonna come out looking like that. Now, girls,
Alexa.
quiet. Brito, quick question for you. If you were in Alaska, or as Emma says, Alaska, what would you want to fish for?
Halibut.
Top 3 fish.
Halibut, that big fish, yellow eye cod or something like that, and a big salmon, a big king salmon, something like that. Oh man, it's so flaky.
I have Mia. Ooh,
Hot.
oh yeah.
Hot. I'm trying to think, what did I see you catch? I think it's a codfish.
You're correct.
Money. Pacific cod.
That's not bad, is it?
Lucky guess.
Shining through Aubrey.
Mommy, I
Yep.
like this one.
That's what a PhD from Texas A&M University will get you right there.
Wildlife and fisheries, baby. Gigamags.
You know what would be good on this though is honey.
No, dude, it's good just how it is.
Good just the way it is.
Put everything on it.
Sarah's got COVID taste right now, so don't worry about her. This is what I'm about to tell y'all. If you go to Alaska and you go fishing, if you get on a cod bite, don't stress, because I'm telling you, there's like no limit on them. You can catch a whole bunch of them, and they are amazing to eat. Once you get them, bring them back, fillet them up, get them packaged, vacuum sealed, bring them home with you, and I guarantee you,
You won't be sad about it.
money. Now, all I would like to say is thank you so much, Rougiette, for sponsoring this video. It's a good day. And that's all I got. Take care, God bless. And we are